Okay. Flaming, exploding bees. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus. But you are going Spectre. That's for SRS build. Well, I can always refund it later and do all that stuff. Oh, wait. Where am I supposed to go next? Crossroads. Go to the right and find the entrance to Fellshrine Ruins. Hey, the Wicked Skull is playing the Surge. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Alright. Where are Fellshrine Ruins here? Go to the right? This is the right now. Oh. I guess it was. Okay. Do 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 do. And here I am doing follow path to find the crypt. I'm gonna try this for science. See how we like it. Oh god. They explode a lot earlier than I thought they were going to. Oh god, listen to all the little poppy sounds. Pop, pop, pop. It's like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. I didn't know I was a diabetic. Let's go up this way. I didn't spec him. Oh, I did. Yeah, if you hold down control when you delegate passive skill points, it automatically does it. You don't have to apply anything.
I need
Incredible
more
Sasha says, I love dirty work. Bro, that was half-baked. Come on, man. Not dirty work. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. Ha! Nufflemuffin, I love it. How do I know about Half-Baked? Because I grew up in the 90s and watched television. There was a channel called Comedy Central that ran it non-stop for 4 years, every minute of every day. So, I've seen it about 30 times. Yeah. Oh my. Oop. Oh god. The pain! The pain! Ow, 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 ow. Only 1 health! We're fine, things are fine, things are fine, we're good. Things are good. We're fine. Okay, we got the complete the labyrinth trial. Okay, get the golden hand and then portal to town off the second. Okay. No, thank you, Spoders. ridiculous. This is actually kind of amazing. Flying Meat, thank you for the 6 months. Yoni with the 2 years. The Subsassin gifting Ryushin. And Nymphina gifting silver tokens. Thank you for the support today, dudes. I really appreciate it. Hiram Pickle says, I feel like a phony. Hiram, why do you feel like a phony? What did you do, Hiram? What did you do? What did you do? Maintain low tones. Popcorn minion build? It is for now. I'm just like having fun with this, but it's going to turn into something else, I think. More of a Spectre focus build. Yeah, right now it's kind of an SRS flaming V explodey build. Use the technical terminology. Hiram says, can a mod remove my sub-gift sign? Oh, I think you can actually do that yourself, Hiram. If you go into your profile, I think you can switch that stuff around. Yeah. Am I going to try Arcade Unchained? Most likely not. When does that come out, by the way? I don't think so. The 30th of this month? Probably not. I will be most likely still waist deep in Surge at that point. Surge 2. We are doing a big playthrough of Surge 2. So I will most likely still be playing. Do I follow any sports? Not really. No, some local teams and stuff. But, dude, I don't even follow esports, let alone sports. Although I am getting more into esports. Hiram says, having a bad life, don't want to be noticed. Oh, Hiram. Bro. Say that, dude. If you're having a bad life, that just means that you have more opportunities than normal to make it better. Yeah. Yeah. Focus on the good stuff. Or at least do your best. Sam Rebel says, nice try, Cohh. Well, we do what we can. Hiram says, sorry. Don't apologize, dude. Please. It's all good, brother. Don't you worry about it, man. I'm like resisting going dad mode right now. Why are enemies so weak? Oh, it's an ARPG, dude. You're designed to kill legions and legions and legions of enemies. It gets a lot more difficult later on. Nice. That too. Do I need to restart over again every time I play PoE? You don't have to. I mean, you kind of want to, though, because they have huge major updates all the time. So, yeah. I mean, one of the reasons that I continue coming back to this game is whenever they have a league, which is one of the big updates they do every month, every 3 months or so. They usually change or add big mechanics, or it's basically, you can see it as an opportunity to make a new build. Yeah. Yep. Rathman, hey Cohh, I've loved your channel for a long time. I was wondering if there were any updates coming to your Coalition fan store. Yes. Actually, if you go to cohh.tv/store, that's our main store. And then in just like a couple weeks, we actually have a new collection going on the store, and we're bringing beanies back. So there's actually gonna be Coalition beanies on there too. So we should have some fun stuff. And then we'll have the Persona shirt later this year, the limited edition shirt. And then we've got some other fun stuff coming to the store towards the end of the year. So yeah. So much loot. How do you resist not trying to pick it all up? Because I've played this game enough to know that all the loot that I'm running by right now is essentially trash. You level up so fast and so quickly at the beginning of this game that anything you get now is going to be replaced the second you actually start trying to replace it. So yeah, I don't generally really start even worrying about gear until I start getting closer to maps. Or actually, I start worrying about gear when I start having to deal with resistances, and I start worrying about gear when I really need the sockets to line up for my skills. So I mostly, unless it's like a unique or a yellow that I can socket in relatively easily, I generally don't mess with it too much until later. Let's go back down here. Deathman. Oh, I did say the wrong thing, Deathman. Thank you. Not a second Persona shirt. Danganronpa shirt. That's what I meant to say. Danganronpa shirt. Thank you. And we're going to be doing the Danganronpa shirt after V3.
You are dream tender.
Sorry about that. And good eye there, Deathman. Probably this guy, yeah. Maybe. Oh. God, this music is so good. All right, next up. Get the golden hand portal to town. Talk to Yuna. Get survival instincts. Whoops! Head left in Crossroads. Find entrance to Chamber of Sins.
What troubles you bring?
I'm killing skeletons, and then out of the skeletons, I summon fleshy zombies. Like a party trick. I like that. It's like some kind of weird zombie Jesus. Let me turn your skeletons into zombies. It's like water into wine, except more fleshy. Does Cohh not have any interest in Gear 5? I don't really have any interest in Gears 5 because I didn't play Gears 2, 3, or 4. So I've never really been... Ha! 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 Perfect. Sweet Zombie Jesus says,
yes,
you rang.
I could learn a thing or two here.
Oh, it's always great when a Twitch name just lines up perfectly, isn't it? So here's the thing. The reason I'm not playing Gears 5 is not because Gears 5 looks bad. It's because Gears 5 looks good enough to where I might want to play it someday. And if I play Gears 5 someday, I'd want to do it right. And doing it right would mean playing Gears 2, 3, and 4 before it. So that's mainly why I'm not playing Gears 5 right now. It looks good enough to where I'm putting it on my rainy day list so I can maybe do it right one day when I have time. Yep. So that's kind of where I am. I mean, I've talked a little bit to JP about like the story and stuff, and it got to the point where I had to stop him because I was like, okay, this sounds interesting enough to where I might want to do it myself. But at the same time, when the Gears came out over the course of the last decade or so, for some reason there's always been something else. I've never really done them. So yeah. One day, man, one day. One day. All right, so far we don't have anything crazy. There's probably gonna be. I'm not gonna build this last one because I'm guessing if I build this one and another thing pops up in one of these areas.
The blight is trying to spread.
Let's go. Yep, just like that. Okay, good. Why? Man, I love this music. When is Cyberpunk? 4/20/2020. 4/18/2020. Late April 2020. Oh, it's 4/16/2020. There it is. Thank you. 4/16/2020. Man, this one is taking a while. There it is. Nice. Hell yeah, 2 Chaos Orbs. Damn, son. Got it. Well, level what? 24? Damn. I'll take it. So now I see what Das Hibbett was talking about earlier. He said that he noticed in this league, because of the mechanic, that we seem to be getting a lot more currency than previous leagues, and I am starting to get it. I am starting to get it. I have so many channel points that I'm going to buy Cohh. That's a lot of good vibes, my dude. I like it. What's the thing this season, Jessu? You just saw it. It's a tower defense mechanic. Next time I get to one, if I'll explain a little bit so you know what you're looking at. Oh, I know there's also blighted maps. Yeah, dude, honestly, blighted maps are what might get me to actually like get to maps this league. Even if I don't have a lot of time to play, I kind of really want to see blighted maps. Yeah, we'll have to see, dude. I may have to figure out. I may just have to stay up late a few hours each night and play PoE. And just not get sleep for a little bit. That's true, Deathman. I love the singing. Yeah. Let Rowan play your PoE character one day. Oh my god, one day. Hey Rowan, I'm gonna play some Oxygen Not Included, so I need you to get to level 40 before I'm done, okay, big guy? Okay? I'd also like to see at least 4 or 5 Chaos Orbs. And yeah, no, try to get 3 gear, 3 links. That's right. Red, green, green, blue, and blue, blue. That's right, yes. Did you write that down? Okay. He's a good boy. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this is. What is this? Boop. Maybe? Problem is I'm using this. Actually, yeah, maybe I will use this. I don't really need the extra zombie. No. I do need mana, however. Cool. I think I just need a Socket of Clarity temporarily. I'm thinking about that. Hell Brothers, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Kid Minion, now that's a real necromancer, says one meme. I like it. I like it. I have 2 summonable pets. They're just both too low level right now. What are you gonna do? Gotta wait for them to level up. That blowing up sound is so freaking satisfying. Try linking faster aging support to them. I don't know what that sounds pretty crazy. Cohh is putting down fire so he can find his way out. That's right. Exactly right. It's like the string premise, except, you know, I'm just setting everything on fire on the way out. That way, if I need to know where to go, I can just go through all the fire. Wait a second. This is a terrible idea. I should have thought this through. Loy says it actually goes against TOS to share account with others, even if it's your son. You don't. I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, though. Good looking out. Go to level 2, kill Fidelis, grab Baleful Gem, find Labyrinth Trial. Okay. So we got to kill Fidelis, get the Baleful Gem, and then make sure we don't leave without doing the trial. Oh, and if we, for the person that was asking earlier, if we find the new league mechanic in here, I'll explain how it works. She's been in like every map until now. I'm assuming she'll be in here somewhere. Oh, let's knock this out. Oh, yeah. You dumb Danny. Beauteous! Right, that was the labyrinth. Now we need to find and kill this bro, and then we'll warp back. You level faster with MTXs? I know. I'm really slacking right now. True story. Tiny Bowser, really appreciate your sub, my dude. Thank you for your second month. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is her. At least I see her talking. Did I miss her? I think I probably missed her back here.
Too much clutter.
Again? Oh my lord. My zombies are dead? Yeah. Rectrito says, Cohh missed my sub. I did. But I see it now for 3 months. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's go sell.
My help is yours.
I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Oh. Boop. Ah. Is it because of this? Get out of there. You're trash. What is it that I need? Oh, it's a shield. Oh, it's not a headpiece. What am I doing? I'm a dingus. Ignore me. But I think that was a helmet. Oh. Shows you how much I play casters. Actually, it just shows you how good I am at games. I should just say that. Okay. Also, we might as well level these up. We're going to use them in our build later.
Yes?
Cool.
Go with the spirit.
I'm a professional, guys. Don't try this at home. Okay. Interesting.
What troubles you bring?
Anything's a helmet if you're brave enough. See, now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean right there. Well said. Lupus. Oh, I will. Thanks, bud. Okay. So for the person that asked earlier, I'm gonna kill all this stuff and then we'll do this event so you can see what it is. So this is the new league mechanic. This is her, and the short explanation is that it's tower defense. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate the pump you're going to see on the mini-map the tendrils are going to spread out. As they spread out, portals are going to spawn where enemies are created. And what we have to do is we have to click on the predetermined tower areas. Right now I can put down a freeze tower to slow them down, a fire damage to do fire damage, a shock damage to do a little bit of persistent electric damage, and then there's a minion tower that I don't have a lot of experience with. So what you have to do is, throughout the event, it's basically tower defense, but the only gotchas are that some of the portals are resistant to some towers, and that throughout the event, more portals will spawn. So, yeah, you'll kind of see that in practice. You also get 20 seconds to kind of set your area up when you start. So we'll start it with this. You'll see the tendrils spread out up here. We'll call them tentacles. These are the areas we can put towers. So we can see we have a nice choke point right here. So we'll put a freezing tower here. It can also be upgraded 3 times, by the way. We'll put a fire tower here. Actually, we'll put a shock tower here because they have to walk through the shock. We can see that there's no icons over the portals, so they don't have resistances. And we'll put a fire one right here to kind of hit both. Okay. Now we're going to do our summons and stuff. You can see the enemies are now coming out of the portals. Now, throughout this, we're gaining currency every time we kill. You can see now we can upgrade a tower. We'll upgrade that one. These are the 2 portals down here, and they would show you if they had a resistance or if they had any special abilities like a loot modifier or something. But not only do we have to do this, which we just won. That one was super easy. But sometimes throughout it, like more tentacles will come off of it, and then you have to kind of account and do for that. So whenever you finish, each of the portals drops a thing of loot. You can see down here what loot is dropped on what portal. And that's the mechanic. It's pretty cool. Briano2 says, Cohh has no clue what any of what he just said means. That is correct. I actually don't even know how this mechanic works. I'm just saying words that pop into my mind, and hopefully they make some kind of sense to you guys, because I have no idea what's going on. I just see a lot of different colors, and I just click on the words when they pop up. Honestly, that's how I play most games. Yeah. Alright, let's go. What's my loot mod? I use NeverSync. NeverSync loot filter. I'm currently using the latest version of NeverSync on strict. Regular. Excuse me, we're on regular right now. We'll switch over to semi-strict as we get closer to maps, and then strict when we get to maps. Dumb question, are delves completely out of the game now? I don't think so. I think delves are still in maps. I hope they are, because I like delving. Are delves are still in? They are still in.
That thing.
Delve is still in, but it's broken? Wait, what? Delves are broken right now, says Very Big Brain? What do you mean? Currently, some encounters are bugged. Oh. Interesting. Okay. No delves are giving crafting items. Several delved encounters cannot be completed and won't drop loot. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's the kind of thing they'll probably have that fixed in not a long amount of time. A lot of times when new leagues come out, some of the older mechanics will be a little bit bugged, but generally after a day or two, GDD is good about fixing that up. So, oh, Eliminator says they already fixed one big encounter. Theron says they already fixed it. Oh, okay, cool. So apparently it's okay. A lot of that stuff may already be fixed. Great.
Piety was after a create.
Okay, let's go back to town. We just beat Fidelis. Now we're gonna go talk to Helena, talk to Groose, take Desecrate, and portal to Wetlands, and then poison the tree roots and go from there. Okay. Eliminator says some encounters in Delve are still bugged though. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Slothman Q's says he reads the worst messages. Oh, I know, right? That one in particular was pretty terrible. I couldn't agree more.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Desecrate. Oh, that's my corpse summoning ability. Oh, I remember that from my last minion build. Yeah, we need the dex for that too, don't we? We need 31 dex. Okay, that's why it wanted me to get that gem early.
Travel far.
Well, we will look into that in a bit. I don't really need Desecrate for a bit anyway, so that's okay. Rotten Monkey says, Cohh, read this terrible comment. No, I refuse.
Make it fast.
Bodomingo, how are you? Good to see you, bud. All right, now we're going back to buttons. There we go. Oh. Wow. You are rather hossy, big guy. What am I on right now? Grand? Yeah. All right. Anything weird here? Run as fast as possible to exit. Find waypoint. Don't go to town. Find entrance to caverns. Find waypoint. Find entrance to ancient pyramid. Kill boss.
Ready, Exile?
Get through.
This land is dying.
Okay. Just run, boy. Run. Has Dell been fixed? Yeah. Well, it's some of it has. It's still buggy, but it has been looked at. According to chat.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
I can't spell cascade as summon, can I? Stealthy Death says, I just want to say hi, but like the Stewie Griffin hi, have a good day. Thank you. I totally heard it exactly like you intended. I appreciate that. Thank you. Am I going to play the Outer Worlds? No, I'm going to live the Outer Worlds. Yep. Oh my god. Help? What is this? Seismic tower? Always stuns. Oh my.
Divine power.
Apparently my fire tower's ass in a handbasket over there. Is there a fire resistant over there? No, there's not. Is my fire damage thing over there even doing anything? Maybe it's not hitting the... There it goes. Try the seismic tower. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I need more mana.
Yeah, that seismic tower seems kind of baller.
Purification pump.
Awesome.